ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming
Yeah.
up, battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
For the right to head to Los Angeles for Super Bowl 56, it's time for the NFC Championship game. Here we go. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Shotgun now for Brady. Caught out left side by Robinson. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Now Brady again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 39.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. They'll run with Sanders. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-0. and 6.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game.
I need a house phone.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And we'll see if that pick-6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates.
Keep this intensity.
They never pick it back up, and then things really go from there.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin. 79 yards. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about all two.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's into the end zone for 2. So the fake works. And as a result, this game is tied. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
His kick is
on this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in a big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Go. You got to keep playing like this.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Pass incomplete. Trying to get it that time to Stills. And that'll bring up second down. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
21, Buccaneers 14.
Defense, come on.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They do go for it. It's Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
39-yard line.
And he'll take it into the
Let's go. Come on.
Touchdown. Miles Sanders saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 20, 10.
I'll just start spreading my defense because this shit is actually getting annoying.
Chris Godwin saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. Here's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski.
Let's go.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game. I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
33-yard line.
They go play action. Mariota. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers, 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On play action, it's Brady.
LG, that's my
I'm locking in right now, but I'm trying to win this game in my Madden league.
Fuck your game, bro. But I've never been to 7-Eleven and didn't know what I want, bro. Ended up fucking getting Ruffles. Fucking serious. And hit the curb.
Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. The Bucs forced to use their
over-the-shoulder
third and
pick.
final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On play action, now Brady. It's It's caught. Stills right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. James Robinson, as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, good return up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Let's go.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
On your mode.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Whoa, I didn't press that. Bro, this game be selling me. I didn't press that. Bro, I always throw bullet passes.
That is just what this defense was
hoping for. I try to press triangle.
Possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we?
Gosh,
You just see
bro.
the defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from
Fat
there.
finger that shit, bro.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. It's a gain of 7.
Big
It's a
dumbass,
second
bro.
down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Brady, throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll have 33. Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7.
Bruh.
Left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
A gain of 7. First down.
On first down, Brady.
Bruh.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
How many checkdowns is this nigga gonna do?
Give him 7 on the play.
God damn, my nigga.
Second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Brady's pass.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Now what?
Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Come on.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's
No, I need that back.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Somebody's gonna be open.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
How did that work?
Buccaneer touchdown.
Do I have anybody even? What's the score?
Touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And now Coach
I have
Bruce Arians has made
nobody
the call. His guys
guarding
will go
that
for
shit.
2. They'll try and run with Bernard. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Maybe I should just put man. But no, that nigga
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Hurry up before he starts shifting his defense.
How they attack him here. On the counter now.
Why does he just sheds that
He's
junk?
had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
That's first down. Let's go. Let's go, Miles.
He's down at about the 30-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Whoa.
Down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
Whoa,
the
bruh.
D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
Nigga.
They run the option on 2nd.
Nigga, can you give the ball to the nigga?
Down he goes again.
Yeah, that shit's blowing me. They're not even trying to get a ball. Do you give the fucking ball to that nigga, bro?
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to go deep for Funchess. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
That was a punt. Fake punt.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Pushing.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Brady's pass.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. On the crossing route,
all these fucking deep passes, bro.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was
under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 46. Davion Taylor. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Brady.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Nice grab.
We're getting torn up by these middle passes, bro. Let me see if this shit will work, bro.
First down.
You know, I don't think this shit will work, bro. I'm not gonna tell that shit. Shit will not work.
They run the counter. Robinson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. That one good for 20.
All because I picked him, I didn't mean to throw the ball to Devontae Smith.
First down, Tampa Bay.
I'm going to lose because of that.
Brady now on 1st down. And he's into the
I'm
end
going to lose
zone
because
for
of
a Tampa
that.
Bay
All because of that damn pick I threw.
5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And he's got it. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I need a touchdown fast.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they are
Devontae
in need
Smith
of points
pass.
here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot. Completion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Mario.
Whoa.
This is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mariota now. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Buccaneers' 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders, and he'll go down at the 28.
That's good.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Mariota to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy. I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Good.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. This will be caught inside the 10. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
At the 5-yard line.
Mariota. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they work this out past the 25.
Tonight's final score, Buccaneers.
So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour, the confetti. And sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
That interception's a fucking Devontae Smith when I didn't even mean to throw the fun test, bro. That shit just ruined the whole game for me, bro. I'm gonna be walking out here with an L. See y'all though.